And here come the Dragons. And now we bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Both teams are on the field, and we're just about ready to open things up. He'll take it from the 2. And down he goes at the 20. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. And he's tackled right around the 16-yard line.
When you're an option quarterback, you get used to getting popped pretty quickly. He'll bounce right back up.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 16-yard line. They try the right side. 6 yards there on the counter. Steps up. They're going to be forced to punt it away here.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. Calls for the fair catch. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Joe on play action. He heaves it deep. Intercepted. He's hit and got away. He just jumped up and snatched that ball.
Well, there, I don't think the quarterback even saw him. The defender went up into the air and made a great catch.
From their own 27-yard line. First down. They come out in an empty backfield. And he hits him hard at the 36-yard line. Close to 9-yard pickup there on the slant. Back to the tailback, but he can't bring it in. It's third down and short. Ball on the 36. And he's tackled in the open field.
Super play, especially by everybody on that offensive line to create gaps. Let the runner burst through to pick up the first.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 31-yard line. Second down. Here's the give. Brought down at about the 29-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
One thing the coaches always say about this sophomore is that he has great lateral movement. That lets him move well behind this defensive line and get after a lot of plays in the running game.
Finds his receiver, and that's a first down. And he tackles him hard at the 21-yard line. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. That's a great tackle at the 23-yard line. It's now 3rd down and long. 13 yards to go for the first down after the sack. And he's leveled at the 30-yard line. This will make it a field goal game. The kick is up, and he just drilled it from long range. Britton gets set to kick this one away. Excellent kick. Tackle at the 17. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. He's taken down right around the 20. The back gets 3 on the carry. From their own 20-yard line. 2nd down. He's out to the 30, and down he goes at the 30. Finds the freshman. That one goes for good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on 2nd down.
They'll work the left. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's good for him. 7 yards. First down.
He catches another one. And he is drilled at the 42-yard line.
First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. Tackle made right around the 40.
That's a good gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
He He's tackled at the 39. The halfback picks up a yard.
This guy is very physical, and he does a good job of taking on blockers.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 32. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete. On the draw play. And they don't get the first. And they'll fail on fourth down. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series.
Mike 41, Mike 41. Watch the pass, watch the pass. Here we go.
Tackle at the 48-yard line. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. Gains his way to the 40-yard line. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Caught, open field. And he's taken down at about the 27-yard line.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
From the 27-yard line, it's first down. Throws complete, and he's got space to work. He goes out of bounds at the 24.
It's all about chipping away at the defense. Even short yardage completions can have a way of building a quarterback's confidence.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
Really a nicely thrown ball and a good job by the receiver to run right under it.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 15. One play and he'll lose yards.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That makes it second and 10.
Man left, man left. Go down, go down. Keep 15, keep 15.
And they'll bring him down behind the line.
The D-line did a good job of nullifying out the blocks up front, and that allowed the linebacker to roam free and make the tackle in the backfield.
From the 18-yard line, third down. He throws. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. Did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
He makes the PAT. It was an 8-play, 62-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. He makes it to the 18-yard line. Great leadership right now on that defensive side of the football.
Well, you can't play great defense without great leadership and just an attitude. And right now, early in this game, it's refreshing to watch this defense play with the leadership and with the speed and the attitude that it takes to be great.
It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one. Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
It's second down, 7 to go. Ball on their own 21. Throws complete, and he's hit right away. And we've reached the end of one. 10-0. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. He's got it with room to run. And they push him out at the 33-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 33. And they make the stop at the 32-yard line.
Well, this is the kind of play you want to see if you're a defensive player, because not only is it a negative play, but this can really impact and affect the emotion of the game. Just looking down and looking at the energy on the field and even on the sideline, you can see that the defense is fired up after that play.
Gets to about the 34-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
And here's another 3rd down. Flips it, middle to the running back. They'll bring him down at the 48. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find a hot receiver.
From the 48-yard line, first down. He's at the 40. Fires out to his receiver. He's brought down in the open field.
That's a gain of 15. First down.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Feeds it to the back. He makes it to the 32-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 32-yard line. Fakes to the back. Going deep. Lays it out there. And he's got it for the touchdown. To draw within a field goal. And he converts the extra point. A 9-play, 82-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill to not see the ball touch the ground. This time they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and the receiver.
So the score now, 10-7. They'll bring him down at the 24-yard line. With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's tackled at the 22.
The defense really cranked up the heat there. Give those guys all the credit for forcing a desperation pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Throws a strike over the middle. He's gobbled up in the backfield. A 1-yard loss.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
the 23-yard line. Second down. He fights forward to about the 20. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
They know what to expect on 3rd down, and we're right in place to break up the pass.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. He's looking to tie the ball game up with this one. Kicks up, and the field goal is good. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Jordan fields at the goal line. And down he goes at the 25. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Almost picked off.
As a defender, you want to keep your hands up. Maybe you can come away with a pick or at least deflect the ball.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down.
Here we go. Right, 68.
He wants it all going long. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
How did he drop that? The defender did everything that he needs to do. He read the play perfectly. He stepped up, and what does he do? Drops the interception. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
Brought down at the 33. So the offense fails to pick up the first down. Wilson is back to receive. And this one is a beauty. Signals for a fair catch. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. He heaves it deep. Grabs it, and he might go the distance. To the 20, the 10. And he will score.
The wideout here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful.
It was a textbook post route, and the pass was right on target. And he tacks on the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He's to the 20. He makes it to the 28-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays. Caught out in the open. And down he goes at about the 45. We've got it 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. They give to the tailback. He makes it to to the 48-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Out to about the 48-yard line.
Those linebackers do a great job of stopping the run, but they need to be careful of the play-action pass. You can easily get fooled and give up some big yards through the air.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. Wants it all, going deep. He's taken down just outside the goal line.
I'd go right back to him. He's got the skills to make things happen, and the defense might not be able to keep up at this moment.
First and goal, and a touchdown ties it, folks. And they're in. Touchdown.
Really good vision here by the quarterback and a good understanding of where he was on the field. He didn't need much, and he knew he could get it himself.
The extra point to tie this game up. And he hits the PAT. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. This offense just torched the defense through the air with a great passing attack on their last drive.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. Right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless.
And here's a quick throw. He's tackled at the 47. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Quick throw. He's at the 30. Tackle made around the 20-yard line. From the 20-yard line, it's first down. And he makes it out to about the 17-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
That's a nice play by the freshman corner to help out in run support.
From the 17-yard line, it's second down. Caught, open field, and he's taken down at the 13-yard line. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Nice run up the middle.
they've obviously found a formula for moving the ball against this defense. Let's see if any adjustments are made before their backs are really against the wall.
Just throws this one away. Ball inside the 10-yard line. It's second down. Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. And the goal line defense digging in here. There was some movement on the line.
False start, offense.
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
Still 8 yards away. Now it's 3rd and goal. Receivers got it on the screen. Tackle at about the 9-yard line. Drop back a yard.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
4th and goal.
Fourth down. This should be an easy field goal. Trying to take the lead by a field goal. Kicks away, and it's good.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Caught at the 8. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 29. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Out of bounds, right around the 38-yard line. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Fires it out. He's at the 40. And they make the stop at about the 35. The spike will stop the clock. So with the half ending, they're just going to try to put 3 points up on the board. It's up. A tight first half of football, and we head to the break. 20-17.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports.
Very close game now as we start the second half. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. 20 consecutive points, and it doesn't look like they're done yet. I guess as long as there's time on the clock, there's more points to be had. They'll take over here, ready to start a new series. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
I like how the defense got all up into that option to disrupt it. The offense looks a bit unsettled after losing that battle.
It's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 22. They'll bring him down around the 21-yard line.
You keep gaining negative yards, and you put yourself in a position of having to make bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
Screen pass. He's got his halfback. And he's tackled at about the 21. Calls for the fair catch. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
Red 2! Red 7, red 7.
He fights forward to about the 43. The back gets 3 on the carry.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
2nd down and 7. Ball on their own 43. On the ground, left side. And they hit him in the backfield.
Well, the defensive line got such a good push up front that there was no one on the offense to account for the linebacker. And he got through almost untouched.
Kill it, motion down.
And he's tackled in the open field. A nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find a hot receiver.
1st and 10. Ball on the 50. They come out in a 5-wide set. They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield.
This is a big-time read by this safety. You know, a lot of times as a safety, you're sitting back there making sure there isn't a play-action pass or a play potentially that can go behind you. I think this safety has that sixth sense. His instincts on that play were special. He read the run, got into the backfield, and made the play.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
The D-line did a good job of nullifying out the blocks up front, and that allowed the linebacker to roam free and make the tackle in the backfield.
So another 3rd down here, and this time it's 3rd and long. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
You like a team that's ready to defend the pass. It takes some preparation to get in the way of a pass like that.
Certainly they don't have the return on here. Signals for a fair catch. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out. Gets to about the 14-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry. From their own 14-yard line. 2nd down. He makes it to the 15-yard line. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Here's the receiver screen. Falls incomplete.
Number 2 was the intended receiver on the play. That will make it 4th and 6.
They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time. Calls for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 37-yard line.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
Dog 4.
Fires that quickly, incomplete.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
From their own 47-yard line. 2nd down. Gains his way to the 39-yard line. So he keeps it, and he gets a big first down.
The quarterback made a very good decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
Brought down around the 38-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ready. 180.
He's into the open field. And there isn't anyone who's going to catch this cornerback. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown. And he adds the extra point.
Is good.
They line up to kick this one away. He'll return it from the 6. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Pass complete and taken down immediately. About 6 yards on the play.
You get 6 yards, and that makes picking up a first down very reasonable.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. One left, and he's taken down in the backfield. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
That will make it 45.
Here comes the pressure. Throws incomplete. Not enough strength on that pass, and it hits the turf.
Oh, boy, he wishes he had that play to do over. Could have been big yardage there.
Britton to punt. Signals for a fair catch.
At this point, you got to think about changing something, whether it's the play calling, whether it's the quarterback. This offense is not doing anything right.
The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Throws it deep. Open man, and it's his wide receiver.
That makes it 1st and 10.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. Quick throw out to the receiver. He's taken down at the 25-yard line.
Number 30 with the tackle at the 25-yard line. First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25.
Mark 55, Mark 55.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. Good open field tackle. The 10.
Call to gain of 16 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
It looks like they're going to blitz. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 4 on that play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Fires quickly, and they got it. Touchdown. He passes for his 3rd touchdown of the game.
He's been letting it fly today, and his receivers are making plays. That is a great touchdown.
He makes the PAT. A 5-play, 76-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school, grind it out and earn the yards and just rip the heart right out of that defense.
He'll return it from the 4-yard line. And down he goes at the 25. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Good gain by the tailback of about 7 on the option play.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the 1st.
Let's go. Green 19. Green 19.
Tackle made at the 45.
Hey, number 8's coming. Number 8's Mike. Mike.
And down he goes, right around the 48-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 48-yard line. 2nd down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Nice run there as they work the outside.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want none.
Play.
They don't want none of this.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
You don't want none. Hey, look 48. Hey, you like the 48 right now. Let's go.
Another run. He gets out to about the 48-yard line.
No big on the play.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Nice pitch and catch for the 1st down.
Oh, that was a big conversion. You could just see the other team's offense itching to get back on the field.
Got a man tackled for a loss. A loss of about 6.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play.
They read it from the get-go.
From the 50, it's second down.
Hey, look 48. Hey, we don't like the 48. Right now.
He fights forward to about the 49.
Call it a gain of 1 yard.
We head to the 4th, 34-17. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter.
Hey, look 48. Hey, we don't like the 48. Right now. Let's go.
Here we go. Green 98 win.
Fires out to his wideout. He's at the 30, and he's taken down at the 16.
Boy, where has this been? You know, that's great to see this offense make a big play, but well, you look at a little over 2 minutes to go in this game, and they're down big. Would have loved to have seen that earlier in the game.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. Tackle at about the 13. It's second down, 7 to go. Ball on the 13. Runs it, and he stopped short of the line of scrimmage.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
Here's the 12th play of the drive.
114. Here we go. Green 90. Green 90. Check the motion. Check the ball. Check the ball.
There's the strike complete.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Ready. Green 88. Hot green. 88.
Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Ready. Green 19. Hot green 19.
And he's got the touchdown.
It takes a lot of strength to run it when you're heading into a massive pile of bodies. Good job of holding on to it and getting it across the goal line.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Britton has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Makes it to the 22-yard line. This has been a really good performance by the freshman quarterback.
Well, the thing that stands out to me for a freshman quarterback is how comfortable he looks. You know, a lot of guys will go out there and they'll have that deer in the headlights look. This guy doesn't have that. He's settled in, he's playing the game, and he's doing a great job. And let's also recognize the offensive line. This defense has been coming after this quarterback. And to the offensive line's credit, they've given him enough time to be able to read the defense and make good throws.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 26-yard line, it's second down. Pass is caught, and the defense lays him out.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. 3rd
So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. They'll bring him down at the 39. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 39.
You keep gaining negative yards, and you put yourself in a position of having to make bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
2nd down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on their own 37. They'll go with a run once again. He's tackled right around the 40. He's at midfield. He gets hit out of bounds around the 43-yard line. The defense is having a difficult time stopping this drive.
Right now, they're doing enough to be in situations they want to be in, but they have to finish the job. And the plays start to add up, so we'll have to see if this defense starts to look tired out there.
That's got to be very frustrating for that running back. This offense is trying to get in sync and trying to get a rhythm established, and for such a negative play to happen, loss of yards, it can really have a negative impact on the offense and what they're trying to do.
Gains his way to the 36-yard line. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9. 3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down.
When you get in these 3rd down situations, a confident offense expects to get the yardage they need on the ground. It's a good job by the defense to shut that down.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start. Offense.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
It's now 4th and 5 following the penalty. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. Here's the 11th play of the drive. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. Favorite play in football of your quarterback. Take a knee. 2 minutes left in the ball game. The offense lining up in a victory formation, and he takes a knee.